It's Halloween, aka spooky season. That means you should be prepared for scary costumes at your door and to hand out candy in your neighborhood. Speaking of spooky, how about trying to diagnose vibration problems related to the drivetrain of your customer's vehicle? Ugh, it just sends shivers down my spine thinking about it. These issues can be some of the most challenging problems to diagnose and resolve. So how should you go about resolving your customers' complaints? It doesn't have to be scary. Let's talk more about that next. Drivetrain vibrations have changed with modern vehicles. However, the one-piece drive shaft has become the exception rather than the rule, as you can still find them on some larger trucks and sports cars. With that being said, one-piece drive shafts have still incorporated upgrades like constant velocity joints, aluminum construction, and improved yoke designs. For the past 15 years, two-piece drive shafts have been the majority of drive shaft applications and are rarely the source of problems due to two-piece designs that shift the harmonics. If there is a noise or vibration, it can still be challenging to fix for your customers. When it comes to inspecting the drive shaft to diagnose problems, your eyes are your best friends in this scenario, as they can tell you a lot about the condition of the drive shaft. Before you even look at the drive shaft, check the engine bay for a worn motor and transmission mounts, as these could be the cause of noise and vibration. Mounts can also change the alignment of the transmission and drive shaft. After inspecting the engine bay, it's time to look at the drive shaft itself. Remember, a healthy drive shaft should not have any dents or damage. These can create a weak point and cause the drive shaft to fail. Look for rope, wire, or any other long, flexible road debris that could be wrapped around the drive shaft. If you determine that there is an issue with the drive shaft, actually repairing it can be very aggravating, as you have to find a way to replicate and measure the vibration. This is especially difficult for a technician because the problem is related to your customer's complaint, like a hum, shake, or feeling in the seat. One of the tools that could be used for technicians is a 3-axis accelerometer, which includes sensors that can measure small movements in 3 directions. They can identify and classify a vibration from the engine and drivetrain when attached to the vehicle. Technicians with access to these tools can work with a PC scope with 3 channels. The tool can even access generic data like vehicle speed and load, and can prove that the customer feels a vibration. Some tools can even use previous captures of a similar vehicle to compare to the problem vehicle. Don't forget to inspect the slip yokes and seals in the transfer case, transmission, or axle. This is the most passed over part of drive shaft repair. A lot of times, the seals will be damaged by the slip yokes. For more tire and service videos, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Christian Hinton, coming to you from the Tire Review Continental Tire Garage Studio at Babcock's Media. Thanks for watching.